Here with Blake Blossom and Dan Damage on the AVN red carpet. Blake, let's get a little deeper. I want to know something. What is it about this industry that you love besides the work and the sex? What has it given you as a person?
I think my favorite thing is that there's so many people that have no shame in what they love and what they want to do. And I think me, as someone that still has a little bit of shame in me, I really admire people that can just like show out and do crazy stuff and just own it. Because I'm a chicken.
You know, this industry gets a lot of, criticism from people that don't really know it. What would you like the outside world to know about the performers in porn?
Well, I think I want most of the fans to just understand that we're just like regular, young women, MILFs. Like we're just, just like the other women that you have in your life. So, sorry, oh my God. But I think. Sorry, I lost my fucking train of thought because my voice cracked.
Yeah. Just what people might think about. That maybe you're misunderstood. People in this industry.
Yeah, I think we are misunderstood just because of like the rise of OnlyFans and everybody like wants to be a porn star nowadays. But there's always a few bad apples in the bunch that are in the news or doing naughty stuff, and it can kind of sour the whole basket of apples with those few bad ones. But you know what? As a community, we always try to lift those bad apples up and try to turn them good.
Yeah.
So.
Now, Dan, you two have been dating for a while now. What's the key to really maintaining a healthy, strong relationship in this industry?
Just knowing the boundaries, setting the boundaries, and following them. Pretty much. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
What impresses you about Blake when you see how she approaches and manages her career?
Yeah, I mean, she hosted AVNs last year. That's insane. Like, I'm nervous going up to present for for however many minutes. I'm presenting 3 awards, so I'm nervous for that. So I don't know how you did that last
just
year.
Just locked in, yeah.
Blake, you're as comfortable in front of the camera, in front of crowds as I've seen in this industry. Why is that? I mean, are you just relax? Do you do something to prepare, or you just go out and be yourself?
No, I think I just was always like in leadership positions growing up, so I was always the one that was like talking to everybody and organizing and gathering. But it's definitely a fear that I've faced since I got in this industry. Like I remember crying my first POV scene because I didn't know like how to talk or do anything. I was like, I don't know what to say. Where now I feel like I'm a lot better at improv and I can riff off of things happening or just kind of be that comedic relief sometimes. And I'm very self-deprecating, so I don't mind, calling myself a slut to make someone laugh.
Last thing, Blake, you won Best New Starlet, I believe, 4 years ago, and you've been a Performer of the Year nominee 3 straight years, including this one. What keeps you going? So many people take these breaks where they take a year off or even 3 or 4 months off, but your energy is just continue to be consistent. Why is that?
Well, I think I've maintained a pretty good slow trickle of like progression of my scenes. So I didn't even do 2 guys until last year. So I've definitely been wanting to stretch out my time in this industry as much as I can. But yeah, I guess for the most part, I just really love this job, and I realize how much I really impact my fans, especially at the expo the last 3 days. And we listen to music and watch TV and movies, and we talk about those celebrities because we listen to them all the time. But there's people who watch us every single day, so it's kind of crazy to think about. So it keeps me locked in that Blake mode.
Well, thank you to both for taking a few minutes for us. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.